Hi guys, this is Omnibalance. So I've decided to make this video because I'm in the Link Builder clan chat a lot for Lumbridge City, and constantly people come in and they're like, "Oh, what's a good flip item, guys? What are we flipping right now?" And they're just asking questions like to do it, but I want them to learn how to do it themselves. So if you're one of those people, please watch this video and subscribe and all that. Um, so the first thing you need to do when you want to start merching and flipping items is first just kind of think of an item. So you want to come up into the Grand Exchange database, and just any item that pops in your head, you can give it a shot. Literally, every item works, guys. So, I mean, well, not banana tree seed, obviously. uh, so just think of any item and just look at the graph first. So for right now, let's try Abyssal Whips. As you can see, it dropped 18k today. Alright. So when you're looking at this graph, you see it's a fairly safe market. Alright, it's not going up and down all over the place daily. So even if you get caught in an update, you'll still be safe. Alright, so now you see that whips are good. What you want to do is you want to go into the Grand Exchange, make a buy offer for a whip, just one whip, okay? And what I like to do is I like to start off by setting it at plus 5%. Now you need to watch this number right here. That's the price that you're going to be selling at. Alright? So remember that number. It's about 1,960k. So I'm going to remember that. And for the first item, for the first time when you're testing the item, you can sell back just below that offer there. So I'm going to sell back at 1959k. Yeah, I'm going to lose about 1k, but I'm going to make back a lot more. So while we're waiting for that, not too many people on right now. Oh, it's not selling. Alright, so it's not selling very quickly. So I'm gonna try to find another item so I can flip two at a time, because I've got this nice cash pile of 59 mil right there. And I can do more than one item at a time. So I'm gonna look up Darrock. Alright. I like merging borrows items for flipping especially. They're really used a lot, so there's a high demand for them, and people are always getting them as drops from borrows, so there's a constant supply of them as well. I'm going to try Darrock's plate body. Any day. Alright. So here's the graph. As you can see, it's bottoming out right here. It's on a bit of a incline. But what you should get from this is if you look back at the whip was kind of coming down like this. And this one's coming up. It doesn't matter if the item is rising, falling, staying the same. It's still going to be a great flip. Alright. Oh, my whip sold. Alright. So now, now back to the whip. Now that you know what you're doing, what price you're going to sell at, put in an offer for 10 of them, because you can't, 10 is the limit that you can buy and sell before you can buy more. So now I sold it at 1959K. So I want to buy 10 at around 1950K. And while we're waiting for that, I'm going to try doing the Darrock plate body using the method I just showed you. Offer of 1 plus 5. Bought at roughly 719K. So I'll sell back at 718. Sometimes when you have the 10, an offer of 10 in the GE, it doesn't always complete right away. This is usually just because someone has an offer that's better than yours. So typically if you wait at like 2 or 3 minutes, your offer will complete quickly. My stats, I don't know. While we're waiting for these things. Alright. So now I know those will sell at 718K. So now I want to put an offer for 10 of them at, let's see, 710K. It's not just armor that works too, guys. Every item works, literally. You can flip any item in the game of RuneScape. You can flip armor, commodities, fish, ore, bars, everything. Everything works. So I bought one of these. So I'll just sell one back just to show you. Like right now, I think I'm going to bump up my offer on whips. Just 5K, because I think that's a little too long for them right there. Usually they'll have sold me at least a couple by now. So I'm going to bump that up and we'll see what happens. See, look at that. Look at that. Bam! 8K right there. I'm going to be making more over here. Here they come. See, merging now with the free trade money is just so fast. Oh, those but look at how fast this money is. I'll sell back at 1965. Sell these at 718. I might try bring this just down to 1960K. It'll only be 5K profit, but it ends up being 50K. And if it's better to make smaller, quicker flips than larger flips where you get more profit, but that take a lot longer. Alright guys, I'm going to have to wrap up my first video here. I'm going to be making a lot more, so I hope this helps, and please subscribe.